Hi friends, my name is Daulton Beck. I have been nominated to run for VP of Away Conferences. Now let me tell you very quickly about my platform and overall what I envision for this club. First, what I envision for this club overall is to ensure that more people on campus know who we are, what we stand for, and why we stand for it. Why we are the Penn State International Affairs and Debate Association, and what we can do to help them get involved in something as fun as Model UN or more up to date with international affairs. Second, as my role for being on the e-board, it is my duty to plan and execute all the away conferences, as well as take all the questions, comments, and concerns that any of the delegates have, and being the point of contact to make sure my e-board members are on board with me and the planning and decision-making process, as well as being the voice of honesty on the board and giving them the opinions on a certain delegate if they're having problems, or whether we should or should not pass that policy. As your VP of Away Conferences, it is my role to ensure the utmost safety of all the delegates attending the conferences that we send you all to. Also, as my role of VP of Away Conferences, it is my duty to ensure that all delegates are respectful and professional on all of these away conferences, with going to all the committee sessions, as being on time to all those committee sessions, and following university policies at both the university we are attending and our own university policies to ensure that there are no problems that arise, because you are representing Penn State and SAIDA as a whole. Also, as my role of VP of Away Conferences, it is my duty to put in power into a head delegate on the conferences to ensure that all those delegates, including themselves, are following all the university rules of the university we are attending, as well as our own. And those delegated responsibilities include being the point of contact to me, whether a delegate has any questions, comments, or concerns during this conference, either before or after as well, to ensure that everyone is having a good time and there are no problems. Also, within this position, it is my role to also work with the training chair to ensure efficient training has been done prior to all these conferences, to discuss the selection process in which we will be continuing choosing from people who mostly go to the trainings. And this year I want to add the notion of meetings, making sure that all active members are getting a fair chance to attend all these conferences, as they are a lot of fun. And in addition to the logistics meeting that we have right before the conference, I also want to introduce a preparation meeting specifically for those delegates, getting them acquainted with their positions that they are assigned, assuring that they are ready to get into their positions, to ensure their debate skills are ready to go when we attend the conference. Also, I just want to mention an exception to the meetings rule are Barman and NICSIC, because they are in the very early fall. In addition, I would like to maintain the current number of delegates that we send to each conference, which is 8, with the exception of NICSIC, which we will be taking 12 delegates. This year, I also want to propose for the creation of a very competitive team from our selected delegates. We'll be taking conference experience as well as awards experience into consideration with making this competitive team to send to hopefully Chomun. I propose continuing Barman as well as NICSIC, but giving you guys in the fall the option to either attend UpMonk or SEAC, which is at Cornell, to continue doing ANMUN, as well as VIX is Chomun, which I want to send our competitive delegation to. Well, I think you should vote for me to be the VP of Away Conferences, because I have the experience and the honest qualifications, I think, for the job. For example, I've been doing Model UN almost my whole high school career and almost my whole collegiate career, such as going to NYU Monk, UpMonk twice, and Barmun twice as well. So I have the experience to pursue this job, as well as great plan.